I'm doing fine. You ever seen that meme where it's like, I'm fine, and the whole thing's on fire behind him? That's me right now.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Step into my office. What's up, guys? Back with another one. Brendan Schaub, your favorite comedians in the news. And I usually wouldn't want to make a video on Brendan. There's just, come on, bro. There's whole channels dedicated to this man. It's just, it's a lot. But he's in the news. It's MMA. But look, the reason I really wanted to talk about it is it's a baseball thing. And I grew up playing baseball for many years. And so we are going to check it out. Shout out to Neek Entertainment. I'm checking out his video. And yeah, let's see Big Boppa in action. Okay, the kid swung, so he's out. I don't really know why. So the umpire gives him a warning right here. Brendan said something. I noticed in Brendan's response video, he didn't really specifically say like what he said to get kicked out. He didn't actually go into detail. Like, what specific words did you say, bro, that got you kicked out? Because this right here, you shouldn't have said anything. Your guy struck out here, bro. All right, so this is the play. I can tell you right now, this umpire isn't very good. If you look, the catcher and the kid, they both freeze right here. They're froze. Nobody's moving. They both, or at least Brendan's kid looks to the umpire, right? Now, Brendan said in his video that his kid had smarted off, maybe to the same umpire. I don't know, but that could have played into it. You smart off to umpires, man, and refs, they will, like, if it's a close play, they might not give it to you. They might not give it to you. So if you look here, though, look closely. The catcher, his glove's on his butt here, which means his leg was already touching the plate. He's safe. So it is actually a bad call. It's actually a bad call. And the ump's right on top of it, looking at them. You can see his legs on the plate. He didn't touch him till way from behind. Brendan says something here, kind of stares him down, and then he throws him out. And then the umpire looks the other way and puts his head down, clears the plate off. Oh yeah, he tells him again, that guy right here. Brendan kind of walking up like he's literally walking up like he wants to fall. Now he puts his hands out. So yeah, in Brendan's video, he explains that the ref had already threw other guys out, but man, I don't know, bro. You can't really be mouthing off to umpires. It was a bad call, though. It was a bad call. I'll give Brendan that.
Night and day. Even the other team was like, dude, that's bad. I'm like, yeah. So I go, come on, dude. You got to be fair. It's been all game. I go, that's a garbage call. He goes, what? That's personal. You made it personal. You're out. I'm like, whoa. I went, are you serious? You can see me talking. I go, you serious, dude, for that? Oh, come on, dude. That's soft shit. And then that's when he freaked out. So I don't know what's going on there.
It's kind of funny when he says, like, it's just wreck. It's just wreck. No big deal. But then he comes back and says, it's the playoffs. It's the playoffs. It's very easy, man, for a parent to, like, get sucked into this baseball life. And your kid's it's going to end up one of two ways. He's either going to go on to be a good baseball player, or he's going to resent baseball like I did. And I don't know if my brother feels the same way, but we just grew up not really. It's a weird game, man, because a lot of the parents are there trying to live vicariously through their kids, and that gets in the way a lot of times. It gets in the way. It becomes messy, put it like that.
So the parents are like, dude, it's safe. Like, you've been doing this all game. The vibe with the other coaches is my issue. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, are they getting beers after this? Are they fucking jacking each other up? What's going on here? The vibe was way too friendly. The other coach came to him and was like, that was a right call. And I shook his hand. I'm like, well, in the middle of the game, like, this is all weird. So I'm annoyed as shit. Tiger has a bad attitude because his dad got thrown out, which drives me nuts. It drives me nuts.
Talks about his kid's attitude a lot. And look, kids are competitive. We had attitudes. You know, we didn't want to lose. So I get that. But this kid's 9, bro. He's 9.
And then he starts threatening the parents. One more word, and I'm calling the game. It's the 4th inning, bud, which he can't do. He's like threatening the parents. He told one parent, I'm not starting the game till you get out here. And it's a mom. She's like, what? So dude just on a power trip. Weird dude. All the baseball dads know, weird dude. You know what I'm talking about. It's one of those guys on a power trip. So it's one of those weird things. So I just watched the game. We lost. We play again Wednesday. It's double elimination. It is what it is. I can't believe this is a thing. Whatever parent from whether it's the other team or our team or whoever cousin sent this to these outlets, you're a piece of shit, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? This isn't a thing.
Nah, really, bro, you should be asking yourself, what are you doing? You're at a little league game, a rec game at that, and you're cussing the ump and you're yelling at the ump and you're getting kicked out. Whether the ump was on a power trip or not, and that can happen. That can happen. Those referees, they can get on power trips, bro. They can get on power trips. But, dude, you got kicked out of a game. You're a famous person. People know who you are. People like to. You got to expect this. To call the guy a piece of shit, it's a little much.
Talk to any dad whose kids played rec or travel ball, got through baseball, and they manage or they coach a team. This happens all the time, man. This shouldn't be news. This isn't anything. And if your dad managed your team and didn't get thrown out, he don't give a fuck about you or the game.
That's a little much. I mean, my dad got thrown out of games. I got thrown out of games. So I see what he's saying in like a comedic sense. But to say your dad don't care about you if he didn't get thrown out of a game, that's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. It shows that the dad couldn't control their emotions. It shows the dad's maybe a little too competitive out there.
Trump's face arguing. No. I realize I'm bigger than 90% of the people out there. I already know these people are going to be on their heels. I'm the last person to get in his face, and he's a smaller dude, and out of shape. I realize I'm built like fucking Shaq next to this guy. So I already know he's on his heels, and when I come walking up, he's like, Jesus Christ. I already know that. So I'm like, whoa. I don't yell. I'm like, come on, dude. I'm trying to be cool, but it is what it is.
Flexing his size a little bit. I mean, I get it. I don't know if everyone's in fear just because you're a big guy. I mean, he threw you out of the game, bro. He threw you out. So he wasn't that scared of you.
So that video feed, not like you have to be
That's a
part
closed
of it.
feed.
Yeah, that's strange.
That's what bums me out. Tiger's not aware of any of this, And I don't like it. And I've said this, since T started playing baseball. I don't look at me next to those two guys. I look like fucking Ronnie Coleman. Jesus Christ. So I don't. I'm jacked right now, dude. I'm fucking jacked, baby.
This guy's full of himself, right? I mean, he is a lot bigger than those guys. But I mean, I don't know, bro. You're assuming these guys are terrified.
I don't care if T strikes out, if he walks kids, hits kids, effort, as long as effort's there. We're good. I don't need him being fucking Ohtani at 9. This is a long journey. It's all good as long as effort and his attitude is good. And I tell him the difference between the people that go on to play in high school and are outliers in college and the lucky ones that get to the pros through a lot of work It's athletic ability he has. Check. We got that. He was born with that. You didn't earn that. You were born with that. Check.
I mean, he's 9. It's still early, bro. Like, it's still very early. I mean, unless he's just some freak athlete, it's kind of hard to tell. Just because you're his dad, he still has his mom's genes. So, I mean, that doesn't guarantee he's going to be a freak athlete like you.
You're going to be an outlier athletically and size-wise. You did nothing to earn that. The difference is between the ears. The best baseball players are the smartest guys on the field. They're the ones that can control their emotions. They make mistakes. They live to fight another day. They forget about it and move on. That's my sole factor of why I'm around Tiger, and it's my job as a dad. That's all I care about. So when his mental game is in the dumps and he has an attitude, then I get upset. Now Papa Bear comes out. Now we have an issue. It's strikes and home runs and fucking stealing. I don't give a fuck, dude. This is about the journey. I don't care about any of that.
The journey. Sometimes you wonder, man. It's just, I think a lot of, and I'm not really trying to hate on Schaub here, because I coached my son when he was in Little League. Like, it can get, like, you hear the way he's talking, his mental game, and bro, he's 9. He's 9 years old. Chill out on this. It's too much for these kids sometimes. Some kids can handle it. Some kids love it. They love it. And I'm sure he would tell you his kid loves it. Our main focus was always to have fun. That's number one, to have fun. And it doesn't seem like if he's having attitude problems and he's mad and this and that, it doesn't seem like they're having too much fun.
When he starts pouting or he gets an attitude, dude, or he's arguing with the umps, not that he argues, but he'll be like, "That's a strike." I'm like, buddy, it doesn't matter.
You're arguing with the umps. Your kid's doing it.
But yeah, if your dad's a Little League coach and you get thrown out, he didn't give a fuck about you. It is what it is.
That's so wild to say, bro. You can say that as a joke, but you cannot say that. Like, this dude seriously said that with a straight face. You can't say it with a straight face, bro. Maybe your dad just had more control his emotions. Or he was cool with the umps, and the umps gave him all the calls. Because the teams that we always played against had always won every freaking year and had all the best players. The umps never called against them. And those dudes actually went on to play college ball. So you just got to be careful, bro. You got to be careful with, like, coaching stuff like that. Because before you know it, it's all about you. And you're forgetting that you're supposed to be there for the kids to learn about being on a team, about, being a part of a team, working hard, winning. Of course you want to be competitive. Of course you want to win. Of course you get upset when it don't go your way. But 9 years old, bro. Like, I mean, you got to start early. Like he said, the guys that do make it to the major leagues, if that's what you want, your 9-year-old, if that's what your plans are for him. But I don't know, man. Tell me what y'all think. Did y'all play baseball or football growing up? I don't think Brendan did anything that bad. His his explanation of it was more douchey than what he actually did on the field. He didn't actually do anything that you don't see at every baseball game. So let me know what y'all think. I'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.
Call was garbage, and I'm enormous. So he's like, Jesus Christ, you're out of here. I'm like, all right, dude. Now, did I want to pull a Happy Gilmore? I'm like, and I'll see you in the parking lot.
Waiting for you in the parking lot.
It's not good. Yeah, I'm probably high strung right now, dealing with the move and Cal not showing up this week, firing a kid, and building the studio and shipping 1 million fucking cars out to Texas and living at Airbnb, and I got the Airbnb because we were supposed to leave, but Tigers team's in the playoffs, so if they go to the championship, I gotta stay longer. I'm living out a fucking Airbnb, You think that's cool, man? And then this ump's like, yeah, fuck it. You're out of here. I'm like, okay, dude. In the heart of the team.
And I'll see you in the parking lot. I beg to differ. Happy hit that. Not what. No more than 2 hours.
No more than 2 hours ago. Oh my God. So, yeah.